Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wednesday, hump day. Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, and yeah, it's all good. It is all good. I pray that you're having a simply fantabulous day today. Mine was teetering extreme frustration, and hence the topic of our nugget for today: patience works wonders. So, my keyboard and my mouse was just like driving me seriously. My keyboard, I'd be typing and it just a stick a letter and it just, oh my God, or make a space in what I was typing. And then the mouse was just like all over the place. And that's, kind of what you get with wireless stuff. And then I found out that the keyboard was some kind of membrane. And so the membrane sometimes gets stuck. And anyway, like a little more information that I really, really wanted to know. But anyhow, so my nugget about patience, I started off in the chat because, hey, I'm an AI girl. Listen, I started typing and it was just like, oh no, you asking me way too many questions and I got to fill out too much stuff. Let me call somebody. So I called. And then I got an AI assistant on the phone because we know that that's really big right now, right? And now you're asking me questions and I can't even explain to you what my major problem is because you're a bot. Okay? Give me a representative, please. I need somebody I can talk to. And I was laughing at it inwardly because of how I push AI. AI is wonderful. But let me say this: when it comes to customer service, you need somebody live. You need a voice, a person who can help you. I hate automated phones where I call and you're just trying to give me a person. And I'm saying this because by the time I actually got to the person, she was like, how are you? Frustrated. Okay. Because I'm already frustrated with the problem. And now I'm running around with, yeah, these bots and stuff. And so I had to breathe. I had to breathe and realize that the person on the other end of this phone is there to help me. Okay. And it's not her fault that my stuff is not working. So we have to learn that when things are not flowing the way we would like them to flow, and then our frustration level increases, don't take your frustration out on other people. Okay. I mean, seriously, this is my nugget for you this morning. And somebody needs to know this because you biting people's head off and it's not even their fault. And you'll call somebody to get some help and you're so busy going off that they can't even help you. Okay. If you're encountering a problem, breathe so you can properly explain the issue and get some assistance. All right. She troubleshooted. She walked me through what I needed to do. Currently, everything is working properly. I'm praying that it will continue to work properly. But it was just an epiphany that patience works wonders. It's like, because if I'm going off on her and she's trying to assist me, then she's on the defense and she's not really in that mindset to walk me through and help me. I remember an incident, quick little story, and I'm gonna let you go. I was working at the Grand Garden Arena box office and somebody came up to no. I was working front desk at the Maxim. That's what it was. I was working front desk, and this individual came up, and he was having a problem. I don't even know what his problem was, but he walked up cursing. And first of all, I'm sorry, sir. Could we lower our tone? All right. Speak to me in a respectable manner, okay? Because I'm trying to help you. And he went ballistic. He went ballistic. I took two steps back from the desk and stood there and looked at him. What are you doing? Nothing. I'm not doing a thing. All right. It's your job to help me. It is not my job to take your abuse. Now, I'll be happy to help you, but you're going to need to change your tone and your attitude for me to do so. And then again, like just at that point, I left the front desk and left him standing there. I did. I walked in the back. Had he calmed down and breathe, I would have been happy to try to assist him. And this is let me add on to that nugget. You're nobody's doormat and you don't have to stand and take abuse. I have my daughter currently creating a course on customer service because she's done it for over 20 some years. And I'm like, and it's really, really needed out here in the workspace because most of these younger people have never been taught customer service. They don't know how to approach a customer. They don't know how to speak to a customer. They don't even know how to present themselves properly. They come to work just looking any kind of way and what have you. And that's all part of customer service because I want to be greeted and handled in a professional manner. If you're at the cash register, you're a cashier. Talk to me in a professional manner. Greet me. Hi, how are you doing today? That's customer service, right? And that will change the dynamic of a situation if you're being treated properly, and it will return. You'll bring the people back to you because of customer service. I'll go out of my way to go someplace because I like their customer service. So I said all of that. Okay, that kind of was a rabbit trail just to say, breathe. Let's exercise some patience today for our fellow man because we all jacked up. Every single one of us. We all got issues. I was talking to my grandson last night for an hour and a half, and it was just like the bottom line is we all have issues, baby. Okay, we have to face it. And then we give grace to ourselves because of our issues so that we're not so hard on ourselves and beat ourselves up, but we also give grace to the other person. All right. And that comes from patience. Now, disclaimer, because I did this when I first got saved. Don't pray for patience. No. Let it just evolve. I remember talking to my spiritual mother, and I was like so happy. I thought I was doing such a wonderful thing. And I said, you know what, mother, I've been really praying for patience. She was like, don't do that. I was just like, I thought that was good because I was a very impatient individual. She said, don't do that. She said, do you know how patience comes? No, I just thought I would ask God for some patience. She said, read the word. Patience comes through trials and tribulations. If you're praying for patience, you're praying for trials and tribulation. And I was like, I ain't never asked for patience again. So, because I have learned over the years, now that I've been walking with God for 37 years, that the trials and tribulations are going to come. The lessons you learn in the midst of them will work your patience. Okay, it will help you in your patience grafting. Okay, but anyway, be graceful. Give somebody some grace. Give yourself some grace, and breathe. All right. All right. Have an absolutely positively fantabulous day. Love you much.